He'll never sit there again. He'll never throw rice grains or pebbles at you, or spit at you. Damned book. If only Guinness had listened when he asked to read that book before Guisab. Brother Toribio, scriptorium cohort by chance, observant at will and son of a bitch by right. Can I examine him again? I think we did that before. That bald head of his. He's only a few years older than you, but the dear Lord has decided to bless him with an extreme torture. Very extreme. Not even one strand of hair, guys. Fill the hood with coccinio? Okay, I don't know what that is. Coccinio pigment. The type they use to make red dye. Why? Why are you smuggling this red dye? When Toribio draped the hood over his head, he screamed just like a pig being slaughtered. That red dye must have stung his head. Stinky red. Botillo, the Iberian delicacy, is pork intestine filled with all kinds of meat and tied with string. Oh, come on now. 5 seconds after Guisab heard of this dish for the first time, Toribio had a new nickname. I can see why. Okay, those hands of his, except from the red dye. Can I take a look? A man on a practically new habit. How did he rip it? You got a Galaxy S6 for your birthday. Wow. And you broke the screen already. Is that the phone where you broke the screen? Okay. Let's talk to him, guys. It's time to talk.
Say, Toribio? About last night.
Nothing happened last night. Nothing.
Nothing happened, but something big happened last night. Why are you hiding this?
Do you think that Hines knew what was going to happen?
You take that back. Father Hines is a saint, not a murderer.
I said the phone that burns. I don't think that is the one. No. That burns that explode.
Where's the library?
I don't know.
Come on, you often disappear with Brother Hines. I'm sure that's where he takes you.
Of course. I'm the best copyist in the Abbey. And who else would he trust to copy the secret books?
And?
He always blindfolds me, just like last night. It's better that way. I won't have to resist the temptation of reading heretic texts.
The secrecy.
When Giuseppe started to bleed, you did nothing to help him.
It was the devil's doing. That was Satan's blood. It could have contaminated me.
I helped him.
Then get away from me.
Later, upon returning to my cell, I thought I heard whipping in yours.
That's not true.
Do you remember that the abbot prohibited self-flagellation? Do you?
Why? Why can't a pious man pay for his evil deeds?
What evil deed did you perform last night? I thought nothing had happened.
Go with God.
Okay, I guess I annoyed him there. Let's keep talking to him.
What are you copying?
A text lacking in righteousness. Hortensius by Cicero.
Refute?
But was it not the very same book that led St. Augustine of Hippo to embrace faith?
What's that? Well, yes, but God can write straight on crooked lines. That does not prove that the book is not impure. Furthermore, St. Augustine was a sinner before he was a saint. Grant me chastity and continence, but not yet. Pervert.
If the book is everything you say it is, why are you copying it?
Because that cursed Father Ezekiel is contaminating the soul of our dear abbot. He manipulates him with his science and his art to lead him off the righteous path. I wouldn't rule out the use of magic either.
What do you think happened exactly?
Didn't I tell you already? It was the devil's doing. He has possessed that book.
I thought the devil specialized in possessing people.
Are you really that naive? He can possess the very air you breathe. I heard that about 2 years ago, in a village far away, the devil possessed a hog so that it would devour the son of a noble.
That's amazing.
The devil possessed a hog, a hidden object game, guys. The devil was playing a hidden object game, the casual game.
You must be thrilled now that Giuseppe is dead. No one will ever call you Botillo again.
Shh! Remember, we know nothing.
Calm down. I'm not going to tell anyone.
But the devil can hide anywhere. Only God knows who is watching us and where from.
Okay.
You must be thrilled now that Giuseppe is dead. No one will ever call you Botillo again.
Shh! Remember, we know nothing.
Okay, these are my insult game.
What was that, Brother Botillo? I can't hear you.
You're acting just like him. I expected more out of you.
Okay, I'm sorry, but they are just not acting like people inside this okay, what am I talking about? They're not acting like worshippers. Okay, so I can go outside? What? There's an arrow leading to the window. The outside window. Okay, I can scroll up or down. Paper, the second most coveted commodity amongst the Abbey's copyists. Novices like you don't have access to the first of these prized possessions, ink. So what do I use then, if I don't use ink? And I'm supposed to be a copier. I use my saliva. Use blood. Okay, we have new item here. What is that? Okay, one thing I haven't done is talk about wire and windows. Okay, let's talk to him again. Botillo. Yeah, I can call him that. Brother. Oh, can I ask him about those items? Okay. But you know what? I don't know what this is. What is that? Is that a wooden block? You know what? That looks like chopsticks, metal chopsticks. Ones that little children use when they first learn how to use this apparatus. Ah, okay, so this leads back to this room here. Okay, I don't know what else I can do. Can I go that way? Leads to a different area. Kind of strange that that arrow leads outside the window. Very strange. Ah, new area, guys. Henry III, the Sufferer, native of Burgos and king of Castile, who found something more than Christian piety in churches. Something more than Christian piety in churches. His height prevents others from spying on you while you work. Maybe... Okay, so this leads back to our room. Our work room. That location there. That arrow. Okay, what about this room?
May I come in, Father Hines?
My door is always open to you, Brother Iago.
As you approach him, you notice something, the key that Guinness carried last night before he blindfolded you. Where's the key?
I don't understand why you always favor Brother Toribio.
You are the better pupil, no doubt, but you'll be better off if you draw a little attention to yourself. On the other hand, commending Brother Toribio helps me win over those he sucks up to. The observance.
The observance. They observe.
What do you think of Father Ezekiel?
He stands up to the observance and understands the world through reason. So brave, and yet so naive. The only reason that governs this world is that of your father, the devil. I do prefer him over that gang of lunatics, no doubt. But I must proceed with caution and not show him too much esteem. By the way, he should be showing me how that printing press of his works sometime soon.
Don't you think our abbot is a saint?
Oh, no doubt. He has a view of the future, and would certainly embrace anything that Father Ezekiel and the like propose. But he knows that without the observance, he would lose his grip over the monastery. That's why he tries to please them, and he's not the
Okay, I don't know, but I'm sorry, I don't know who is who. There's so many names here, and yeah. I haven't played this game in a week or so, so I don't remember what's going on.
I know you're not fond of Father Diego and the other observants.
How could I be? Their insistence on returning to the rule of St. Francis is ridiculous. Their idea of poverty makes me laugh. You need money to preserve the knowledge of books, and a full stomach to think with clarity.
But you pretend to like them.
I must. If not, they'd rally against me in my library. They'd find out what I'm hiding, sooner or later, and they wouldn't like it.
Is this what's happening in your average abbey now? I don't know. Oh yeah, have you guys read that book? Wait, what is the name of In the Name of the Rose? The book, by... Wait, who is the author again? In the Name of the Rose. I don't remember. But that is a great book. And the abbey is a background. It's the staging ground for the book.
What makes you so attached to Ursus?
His gratitude, just as yours, bonds me to you.
You saved Ursus's life as well? What had he done?
Oh, I don't even remember.
You've forgotten?
When the Inquisition wants to execute someone, they don't need an excuse. Who cares?
Okay. Alright, Joe, and see you later, E.T. And I'm sorry your PS3 is not working now. You can get it connected, so get some help online. Yes, sometimes they refuse to cooperate with machines.
You said you would grant Giuseppe a Christian burial. Have you done so already?
Ursus took care of it before the morning prayers. Don't worry about it.
I'll pray for him.
Don't waste your prayers. Keep them for you and for me. But send them to your father, Satan. Beg him to grant us the ability to read that book.
This is just crazy, guys. Man. He kept talking about, my father being a saint. What the heck?
Where were we last night?
It's best if you don't know.
Why?
You are my most prized possession. I don't want to lose you.
What if I had read the book? Would you have left me to die?
Not in the slightest. I wanted you to see the power of the book, but you're not ready yet.
Yeah.
What if Toribio had read the book?
That coward! He would never have even tried. I only took him to incriminate him. I was afraid he'd badmouth me to the observants. Now he won't dare.
Hey, Ray, hello.
The book has a Y on its cover. What does it mean?
I don't know, Brother Iago.
My name is Miguel. Iago is only the name you gave me after helping me escape the Inquisition. It starts with a Y.
Don't jump to conclusions.
He's only using me. We all know that, right?